Okay, so our recording start. In the previous class, we completed the exercise 6.1. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss the parallel lines and transversal. In previous class also, we studied about transversal and parallel lines. Just we now discuss, recall, and also give you some new concept if there are any. Parallel lines and transversal. So, has anybody reply by comment? What are parallel lines?
Sir, voice is not clear, sir.
Please comment करिए आप मंजुनाथ. What are parallel lines? Anybody reply? Okay, one student replied, and other students also replied. What's the property of parallel lines? We know that if there are two lines and if they do not intersect each other, if we extend the line at many lengths, these type of lines are called the parallel lines. Okay, and the railway track is the best example of parallel lines. And also transversal. What is the transversal? Please reply. What is the transversal? What is the transversal? Please reply. Okay. Yeah, very good, Nandita. A transversal is a line which intersect two lines at two distinct points. Okay. So I am drawing a line. This is the line M. The line N intersecting two lines L and M at two distinct points. Okay, so when a transversal intersect two lines, there are two pairs of four angles, means total eight angles will be forming. So we can get the length of these eight angles. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Again, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7, and this is 8th angle. I hope you also know about the particular name of these angles. So first I will corresponding angle. So what identify which angles are corresponding angles? Once again, if the position of any two angles is same, these angles are corresponding angles. So we can identify 1 and 5, angle 1 and angle 5, because both angles are lying on the left side of the transversal and above on the line. So 1 and 5 are corresponding angles. Second, if transversal is intersecting the lines which are parallel, in this case the corresponding angles will be equal. So angle 1 is equal to angle 5. but ये कभी इक्वल होगा जब लाइंस कैसी हो पैरेलल. if parallel नहीं है तो they are not equal. So what will be the other pair? Angle 2 and 6. So angle 2 is equal to angle 6. What will be the next pair? Angle 4 and angle 8. 4 is equal to 8, and the last pair, angle 3 and angle 7. Angle 3 is equal to angle 7. Okay. So what is the next type of angles? Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So alternate interior means which angles lie only the first what are interior and exterior. Angle 1 and 2 and 8 and 7 are exterior angles because they lie in the exterior of the given line, while 4, 3, 5, 6 are interior angles because they lie interior inside these two lines. So now alternate means one is other side and the second angle is the other side. So if 4 is an interior angle, what is the alternate? What is the alternate angle? 6. Okay. 4 is the 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles. 4 and 5 क्यों नहीं होंगे? Because they lie on the same side. While 4 and 3 because they lie on the same line. So 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles. And if parallelized, these angles will be also equal. So angle 4 is equal to angle 6. What is the second pair? Please reply. Correct answer 3 and 5. So remaining 3 and 5 are next pair. So this next the third type is interior angles lie on the same side of the transversal. Interior angles on the same side of transversal. So same side means in this situation we have to identify interior but lie on the same side, means left side or right side. So 4 and 5 lie on the left side. So 4 and 5, and the other pair 3 and 6 are lying on the right side. So this will be also calculated 3 and 6. Okay. Now, if lines are parallel, then what is the property? The sum of interior angles lie on the same side is 180. So angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. Same. Angle 3 and 6. The sum also will be 180 degree. So these are the some angles when a transversal intersect two parallel lines and some type of angles and their properties. Second, the reverse of the properties is also correct. For example, if the sum of two interior angles lie on the same side is 180. The lines definitely will be parallel. So the conclusion is if sum 180 है तो lines parallel होंगी. If lines parallel है तो definitely उनका sum 180 degree होगा. Then in the second case, if alternate interior angles are equal, the lines will be parallel. If lines are parallel, then the alternate interior angles will be equal. In the first case, if corresponding angles are equal, then lines will be parallel. If lines are parallel, then corresponding angles will be equal. So these are the properties regarding the transversal of parallel lines. Okay. Till this step, if any doubt, kindly ask. Regarding to identify the angles, to remember the name of angles, please ask. Sometimes हमें problem कहाँ पर होती है? How can we remember the name of these angles? This is very simple. Okay, corresponding means the position same. Alternate interior means interior but lie on the different side. And this is clear, interior on the same side. So we can take left side or right side. Madhu, is this clear? Madhu, now is it clear? Madhu, is camera clear? Okay. So now after this, some axioms or theorems related to the transversal and parallel lines, we need to listen, understand, and also write in the notebook. Okay? हमें prove नहीं, axioms I already told in the previous class, axioms I have already proved. हमें prove नहीं करना है. Second, theorems. थ्योरम जो भी आपके सिलेबस में है वो थ्योरम आपको प्रूव कराऊंगा. अदरवाइज वो आपको ओनली हमें स्टेटमेंट उसका अंडरस्टैंड करना है, उसे नोट करना है, उसका स्टेटमेंट यूज करना है. ओके, तो उसमें फर्स्ट आइएम फर्स्ट इज एक्सियोम 6.3. What is the axiom? If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles is equal. Okay, so we already discussed in the first type of angles, corresponding angles will be equal if lines are parallel. So after this, all this, then you have to write the statements of axioms and theorems one by one. The next is 6.4. What is the statement? If a transversal intersect two lines such that a pair of corresponding angles is equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. So it is the opposite of axiom 6.3. If angles equal hai, the line definitely will be parallel. Next, theorem 6.2 हमें प्रूव नहीं करना है, we just only read and understand the statements. If a transversal intersect two lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles is equal. So as I told, angle 4 is equal to 6 and 3 is equal to 5. What is the theorem? 6.2. The next is 6.3. If a transversal intersect two lines such that a pair of alternate interior angles is equal, then the two lines are parallel. So it is the opposite of theorem 6.2. If angles are equal, alternate interior angles, then lines are parallel. The next is theorem 6.4. If a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then each pair of interior angles on the same side, the transversal is supplementary. Supplementary means the sum of these angles will be 180. So angle 4 plus 5 and 3 plus 6 will be 180 degree. The next is theorem 6.5. If a transversal intersect two lines such that a pair of interior angles on the same side is supplementary, then the two lines are parallel. So again, it is the opposite of 6.4. If sum is 180 of this type of angles, then lines are parallel. Okay. आप लोगों को इस थोड़ा सा डाउट हो रहा होगा सर हम इतना सारा एक्सियोम थ्योरम्स का यूज क्या है, हम जस्ट हमारे लिए उतना सफिशिएंट है ट्रांसड्यूसर ऑफ पैरेलल लाइंस. व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ दीज सच थ्योरम्स एंड एक्सियोम्स? बट नोबडी आस्क्ड. Listen, the use of this type of theorems, axioms to solving the numerical questions which we discuss in next exercise. Okay, तो वहां पर हम इन theorems का, properties का और axioms का वहां पर हम यूज करेंगे. If angles given है तो lines parallel है, if lines parallel तो angles equal. We will use the properties. So that is the importance of these theorems and axioms. आपको कुछ नहीं करना है, बहुत ही सिंपल है. जस्ट 3 टाइप एंगल्स रिमेंबर रख लीजिए एंड जो मैंने भी डिस्कस किए हैं एक्सियोम एंड थ्योरम्स, जस्ट ओनली राइट द स्टेटमेंट्स. ओके, हमें थ्योरम्स प्रूव नहीं करना है. इफ एनी डाउट काइंडली आस्क. एंगल नेम हमें अच्छे से रिमेंबर रखना चाहिए. ओके, एंगल नेम, सपोज दैट फिगर चेंज हो जाए बट जो पोजीशन ऑफ एंगल्स है, नेम ऑफ एंगल्स वो चेंज नहीं होंगे. सो वी शुड क्लियरली रिमेंबर द नेम ऑफ एंगल्स, व्हाट आर इंटीरियर, व्हाट आर कोरस्पॉन्डिंग, व्हाट आर अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स. Okay, so I am cleaning this work. The next theorem is 6.6. That is an important theorem. What is the statement? Lines which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Okay, so I am drawing the figure to understand clearly. There are two lines. They are parallel to another line. There are two lines. They are parallel to the same line is another third line. So they will be also parallel to each other. So I will write the first line. This is N. Okay. N parallel to N. N parallel to N. Now, here is also line N. N is also parallel to N. So, there are two lines. What are the lines? L and N. L and N both are parallel to the common line N. So, according to this theorem, 6.6. The both line L and N are also parallel to each other. So we can write L parallel to N because they are parallel to the same line, the common line N. जब वो दोनों इसके पैरेलल हैं तो वो ईच अदर भी एक दूसरे के पैरेलल्स हैं. Okay, this is a very useful theorem. You know, most of the questions generally we use this theorem statements. सेकेंड, जब भी हम थ्योरम्स का यूज करेंगे न्यूमेरिकल्स में, वहां पर हमें नंबर्स नहीं लिखना है. सर वाई थ्योरम 6.4, वाई थ्योरम 6.2, 6.6, वहां पर हमें शॉर्ट्स में उसका स्टेटमेंट यूज कर लिखना है वहां पर जब हम इनका यूज करेंगे. या मैं लिखती है थ्योरम 6.6, तो उसे वहां पर तो हम मेंशन नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, हम लिखते हैं 6.6. वी शुड राइट द स्टेटमेंट्स. Okay, so our properties is completed. So now we are going to start the next exercise 6.2. In figure, one figure is given. I am drawing the figure. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Okay, one transversal. This is one angle 50, one unknown angle X. This is one angle Y, and one angle also given 130. The question is, in this figure, find the values of X and Y and then show that AB parallel to CD. So first we need to find the value of X and Y, then we need to show that the lines are parallel. Okay, so first X. Anybody can identify, guess what, find the value of X? What will be the value of X? यहाँ पर हमें सभी प्रॉपर्टीज का यूज करना है. Which property we already studied, like as linear pair, particular opposite angles, adjacent angles, and okay. Yeah, correct answer. Very good, Gagan, Vinay, and Spurti. Now see that both angles 50 and X are making the linear pair. So now 50 plus X is equal to 180. So X is equal to transfer 50 to the RHS. 180 minus 50 is equal to 130. Okay, so X is equal to be got 130 and Y. What will be the value of Y? Yeah, Y is also 130. Why 130? Because they are vertically opposite angles. So Y is also 130. In bracket we can write vertically opposite angles. यहाँ पर लिख दीजिए linear pair. Okay. So now we got X and Y. What is the value of both angles is 130 degree. अब मुझे बताइए, which property should be used that the lines are parallel? Please reply. Which property should be used that lines are parallel? Anybody reply? Yeah, very good, Nandita. And y is equal to 130 degree. Now remember the name of these angles based on the position. Both are alternate interior angles. They are alternate interior angles. Oh, okay. So AB parallel to CD proved. Okay. So I told to you there will be most of the use of these properties as we saw in this first question. Okay. If angles are equal, lines are parallel. If lines are equal, lines are parallel, angles are equal. Okay. So this was the last question for today's class. The question number 2, you need to try to solve as homework. If in any doubt, you can ask me. I'm waiting for your response. If any doubt, kindly ask. And kindly help to your friends, classmates who face some difficulties, some problems to join the class. Okay, some students are trying to join the class by different ID, but as I told, you can join the class only by UCIT ID. Okay, so I think anybody else? Once again, thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Bye. You can now leave the class.